He is accused of sexually abusing veterans at the VA, and tonight in a 41 Action News exclusive, we dig deeper and uncover the former physician's assistant may be living off your dime.
That's wrong on so many different levels that it's unreal. Unbelievable.
And we've also learned the VA wasn't completely truthful about Mark Wisner's status.
41 Action News reporter Lexi Suter first broke this story more than a year ago, and she uncovered these new details today. Lexi.
Yeah, Rhiannon, for the last year, we've heard from the Leavenworth VA that Mark Wisner resigned while under investigation. But documentation that I obtained today showed that's not the case. He, in fact, voluntarily retired with benefits.
You know,
this 25-year-old Purple Heart recipient is outraged.
that's what's so infuriating about all this. It's like, dude, to come back, to make it through all that, just to come back and have to deal with this.
He's one of dozens of veterans who say they were sexually abused by former physician assistant Mark Wisner, and they're now learning the man was allowed to voluntarily retire while under investigation.
I'm angry right now. I'm very angry because if it would have been any one of us through the VA or military, you know, now you get booted out for just simple things, you know, and we don't get a retirement. And here he's going to be collecting thousands of dollars, whether it be taxpayers' dollars, our dollars. But he's getting all this money for sitting in jail, and the rest of us are suffering because of what he's done, you know.
Last month, Congressman Jerry Moran questioned VA Secretary Robert McDonald on the handling of Wisner's case. Secretary McDonald maintained Wisner resigned.
Are you telling me that he beat you to the punch?
If somebody resigns, they're no longer an employee. That's true in the private sector or the public sector.
But that was not the case. An internal email from the VA shows Wisner filed for retirement while under investigation for inappropriately touching a patient, which he admitted. Still, the VA approved his request, and he was granted retirement on June 30th of 2014, which means taxpayers are funding his paychecks and pension.
I can't just drive up to Washington and, you know, start clunking heads together, because I know that's what everybody wants to do. Wake up. Somebody please wake up.
It pains me to see that he's getting away with a lot of stuff and it's getting buried underneath the rug.
Now, previously, spokespeople here at the Leavenworth VA simply said he left. Now, today, when I reached out to them and told them I received conflicting information, they did confirm to me that he did voluntarily retire. We're expecting to see Mark Wisner, by the way, in a Leavenworth County courtroom next week. Reporting live tonight in Leavenworth, Lexi Suter, 41 Action News.
Yeah, this story far from over. Good work, Lexi. And after we broke this story, Kansas Senator Jerry Moran did propose a bill that would prevent suspects like Wisner from receiving benefits. Moran said, quote, the notion that taxpayers would fund the benefits of individuals who have threatened or harmed our nation's heroes is unacceptable.